When your buddy invites you on a cute little date to the Mitchell Park Horticultural Conservatory to shoot a brand new unreleased film, you say yes. I'm in front of Lake Michigan. This is Lake Michigan. It's really going off. It looks beautiful. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's freezing. It's very cold. When I moved to the Midwest, I was very lucky to meet a YouTube mutual, another creator who makes videos about film on YouTube. His name is Keaton. He goes under the moniker Metal Fingers. I'm sure a lot of you know who that is. He makes great content, has been making great content for a long time now. I've been following him for as long as I can remember, and we have been able to meet up and go on some adventures together. Reflx Labs sent him some new film that has not been released yet. So he invited me to come with him and try it out. Be sure to check out Keaton's video. Go like and subscribe, of course. Make sure you're subscribed to his channel. It's excellent. I watch all of his videos. He puts out much more videos than I do because he is a champion and I am weak. I don't know. I'm not going to get too into it, but it appears that Reflx Labs is coming out with their own 220 film called Reflx Labs Pro 100, and I got to shoot a roll of it with Keaton couple weeks ago. This film is very exciting, not necessarily for the emulsion, but for the format. I say new, but I'm pretty sure it's just respooled Kodak Aerocolor. Up until last year, Silbera was actually respooling Kodak Aerocolor as 35mm and 120 as well. I shot a bunch of that. I actually made a video about it. There's the link right up here. I really enjoyed that film. I think it's beautiful. I think it renders color very beautifully. Sadly, Silbera has gone away. Silbera was a Russian firm, and I think that the war probably had something to do with it. What I really care is how does it look, and it looks great. It's Kodak Aerocolor as far as I can tell. Kodak Aerocolor does have its own distinct look, and I think it worked really well in the super lush green Mitchell Park Domes Botanical Gardens.
What'd you shoot at 125?
125 at f8. Because I was metering into the sun, so I knew I was getting a darker reading.
I really need to get this thing fixed. The meter does not work at all. What is this? I feel like I'm on the...
For a while, so he wasn't here for 4 months, but he's back. And we come at a certain time, we'll see him being fed.
Oh, cool.
It gets a little bit more intimate. This is a lady.
Oh yeah.
Just like me.
Enjoy.
You too. Thanks, man. Oh, it's our boy Steve. Since this is a new product for Reflx, there are some kinks that need to be worked out. There are some super extra light leaky kind of stuff at the ends of the roll that I'm pretty positive didn't come from me loading or unloading the film. So I think that they just have a little bit of QC stuff to work out. Again, this was pre-production, so this might have just been because these were early samples of the film, but I am not super surprised in how it looked because I've shot aero color before, like I said. I'm mostly excited about the idea of being able to shoot a new, fresh 220 film stock. I have a ton of Kodak Portra 160 and 400 in my freezer in 220 that I was very lucky to come across. It's expired, of course, but it does still look very, very good. Although some rolls are better than others. I have a few cameras that are able to shoot 220. My Mamiya C330 being the chief of them. The RB67 can also shoot 220, although my Reflx sadly cannot. In conclusion, will I shoot this film again? Absolutely. It looked great. The user experience was great. There were no weird hidden surprises or quirks with the film. It looked fantastic. I think Reflx Labs are going to be doing some really cool things in the future, just based on what I've seen from them so far. I would keep an eye on Reflx Labs. It seems like they're really dedicated to bringing to the market some very, very cool film options. I'm excited to see what they come up with next. If you want to know more about this film, you can go watch Keaton's video up here. Also, you can make sure to follow Reflx Labs on Instagram for updates and product announcements, stuff like that. This video is not sponsored, by the way. It was just Keaton was very gracious in giving me a roll of film that he had received. Yeah. Lots of new things coming in 2024, so make sure you're subscribed. Lots of stuff coming up. Lots of really cool, different, and new stuff that you won't even understand. Oh, yeah, that's cold. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I hope you have a fantastic New Year's, which is when this video goes live tomorrow. And yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. I love you.